A mí hay que darme banda de camión. A mí hay que darme banda de camión.
You already know who it is. It is your boy Lewis. Welcome back to the Lewis Basketball Network, and I am back with another banger with yet another video. So, ladies and gentlemen, Rob Parker and Chris Broussard are going to show their love-hate relationship towards both Steph Curry and Kevin Durant. My opinion is that we should be appreciating how great both of these guys are and how they've made the Golden State Warriors what they are. But instead, we've had this nip-tucking back and forth with Rob Parker and Chris Broussard, flip-flopping narratives that it all points to one agenda. They're trying to dismantle the Golden State Warriors. Simple as that. Instead of letting the Warriors break up organically, no, the media has to try to force it. So we're going to hear their takes, and I'm going to pretty much chime in and give my thoughts on it. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, monkeys in the truck.
Tweeted out something I saw on Instagram. Not tweeted, but sent out something on Instagram about the importance of sticking to your guns and all that stuff.
You mean not being a flip-flopper?
Not a flip-flopper. I'm not a flip-flopper. If I was a flip-flopper, I'd come in here and say I really thought Toronto was going to win. I picked Milwaukee before the series, and they lost, and I can handle it. If I had said I was moving to Mexico, Rob, I would have moved to Mexico.
Why you keep bringing that up? That's all over. We're talking about here and now.
I'm just saying.
You're the basketball expert.
About sticking to guns.
You're the basketball expert. You had OKC going to the Western Conference Final. That didn't happen.
You had Brooklyn. You had freaking Brooklyn doing damage.
Let me do damage to you.
You had Denver in the Western Conference Finals.
Let me tell you.
No, you bringing stuff up.
I'm just trying to tell you. You're the NBA expert. All I know is
Thank you.
When we go back to this microwave
do a drop of that. You're the NBA expert.
I want you to listen to the predictions that Chris made. They were just all over the place, wild. It was like he had never watched an NBA game before.
Stop it.
LeBron's the MVP, the Lakers to the Western Conference Finals.
Oh, I didn't say all that.
I was just like, whatever.
Oh, you act like your microwave take, your picks were all on point.
This is so good. I mean, Rob G already sent it out for a possible award in radio business. I mean, that's how good. They're like, did Rob have a crystal ball?
All right, let's see if it was that good. Go ahead, Rob G.
Time to reheat an old hot take that's gone cold.
Hot on the outside, icicle in the middle.
It's Microwave Take with the Odd Couple.
Of course, I believe the Warriors are going to win the championship again, and I think they will face the Toronto Raptors.
Okay.
I think everybody's got either Philadelphia or
Boston.
Hold
on, where's the rest of it?
That was from October.
Where's his pick of Colin Sexton as Rookie of the Year? You didn't play all that.
Well, wait a minute.
You even know what team he plays on?
Yes, I do.
Who?
Cleveland.
What position?
We're not even talking about
center?
That. Stop. We're not even talking about that. Just don't be.
Let me give you your props.
You got your panties in a bunch because I got it.
Let me give you a prop.
That's all.
That was in October. But here's the thing. Now let me get you on the record.
No, we don't have,
let me get
you on the
time
record. For that
You don't flip flop, right?
No, I'm not a flip flop.
Okay. Who you picking? Who's winning the finals this year?
I gotta go with the Toronto Raptors in 6 games.
Wait. Didn't you just say Golden State over Toronto?
They're missing the best player in the world, and I'm not picking them without it. You ready for this?
Wait.
Hear me out, Chris Broussard. No KD, no title. That's what we have for the next 6 or 7 games. No KD, no title. And I'm not going to sit here and hold to a pick when the best player on the planet is not going to play.
Okay,
I don't believe he's going to play. I'm going to go with the new king.
What if he
which
comes
is Kawhi Leonard. I'm picking the Raptors, and I'm sticking with them. I'm not going to flip-flop.
Okay, so if KD comes back, if you and I bet, we betting on this?
Yeah, we could bet on this right now. I got
You got Toronto.
I got Toronto. You got the Warriors.
I got the Warriors.
Period.
Now, I got the Warriors, KD or not. If KD comes back.
Now, Rob G, is this
the
same
KD
guy?
comes back, and I'm asking you.
Now,
wait. Hold on. Is the bet still on if KD comes back?
Of course it is, because that's how you
really?
bet.
Oh,
he
doesn't mean it.
I do mean it. Yes, it is on, no matter what.
You're just saying that because you want to box me into a corner so I can buy you some Jordans.
I want my Jordans. Because you know it. When it came time for it the other way around, Chris was like, well, but if he gets hurt, the bet's off. No.
I understand.
I said that the Lakers wouldn't make the playoffs, Rob G. Am I right?
That was a flip-flop right there.
No, it wasn't.
Because you predicted before the season began. What was your prediction before the season?
When I watched that team.
What was your prediction before the season?
That ain't no
flip-flop. 7th or 8th seed.
No, but when it
so
was.
So don't get up here on your high horse, mister. I don't flip-flop.
I don't flip-flop.
When I got 2 cases of you flip-flopping without even thinking about it.
All I know is if
I didn't even have to remember. I didn't even have to search for those.
If KD comes back, you got the Warriors regardless. I'm telling you that the Raptors are going to win. I got the Raptors in 6 games. I'm picking the Raptors. Kawhi is the reason why. And if you see
That's it?
Yep. What they were able to do against Giannis, who was almost unstoppable in the playoffs. Can we rewind a week ago when everybody was fawning all over, including Chris Broussard, about Giannis?
When was I fawning over Giannis?
Giannis. Oh, this is going to be a dynasty in Milwaukee. Look at Giannis.
I didn't say those words. Those words never left my mouth.
The Greek freak turned into a Greek yogurt. That's how you want to talk about soft and nasty and ushy. That was
See
Giannis.
how late that? What was that? Wasn't even a rim shot. That was just you just got a little hit on the drum on the cymbal.
You could have gave.
He just hit on the cymbal. Let me hear that again. Oh, it wasn't. Oh, you did do a rim shot.
I'm just telling you, cymbal. Right here, right now, that team is better than people think they are. Even with Lowry's come to play, I love what they were able to do. They were down in a 2-0 hole. People were like, weren't they down to Orlando? And they were down to Philadelphia. They've been down the entire NBA playoffs, and they're going to the finals. They have the constitution. They have the grit. They have the know-how. They have the heart of living in Canada with the cold weather. They have it all.
So now Canadians are tough.
Canadians, remember when the Blue Jays won back-to-back championships? You can win in Canada. And here it is. It was the best thing that the Raptors ever did. These dinosaurs are unbelievable. That's what they are. I can't even find the right word.
You can't find the right word because it's not coming from the heart. This is an act, folks.
I'm all in.
This is an act.
I'm telling you.
This is about radio. You do not believe in your heart of hearts. You've been saying forever, Golden State over Toronto. Then all of a sudden you come in today talking about, I'm going with Toronto.
With no KD.
You're trying to make good radio. You're not speaking from the heart. That's why you're stuck.
I'm
you're
not
at a
stuck.
loss for words.
With no KD, I'm not buying Golden State.
Hit it, Chris.
The last time.
You just want to be starting something. That's all. You just want to be starting something.
Hey, MJ.
Tell him, Mike. That's it.
It has nothing to do with that.
You're up to mischief. You're up to nonsense.
I believe in Toronto, and Kawhi is the reason why. All of you people out there who are discounting them, saying they're going to get swept and they don't belong in the NBA Finals, you haven't watched this team. They will beat Steph Curry. The last time we saw Steph Curry in the NBA Finals, he was choking down a 3-1 lead. Let me tell you, KD wasn't there. That's the last time I saw Steph Curry.
I thought Steph played the last 2 years. I thought Steph played the last 2 finals.
Without KD was the one who won those championships. Without KD, they wouldn't have won the last 2 years. It's about KD.
Here's Steph Curry's finals average. For all those out there who
I don't want to hear any of that.
Who like to yeah, you sure don't, because they facts. He averages 27 points a game
anymore.
In the finals. 27. That's higher than his regular season average.
They're not high impact points.
Oh, really? How about that 37 in Game 5 of 2015? That was high impact. How about it when he almost averaged a triple-double a few years ago in the finals? That was high impact.
Almost. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Is you still talking about that? All I'm telling you
let me give y'all the real prediction. Warriors in 6. They split in Toronto. Warriors sweeping Oakland. Toronto takes Game 5, and then Golden State knocks them out in 6. That's the real prediction. That's truth. That's from the heart. That's from the mind. That's from analysis.
Your
that's
basketball.
That's from film study. That's not coming in here.
I don't count
that's
your
not coming up in here.
I don't count your basketball. I don't count your basketball analysis.
To start
because you
something.
picked OKC going to the Western Conference
picked Denver.
You picked LeBron
Denver.
James to win the MVP. And
Who'd you pick?
And you picked Milwaukee.
Who'd you pick for the MVP?
Giannis is
James
the greatest.
Harden right now?
And when Giannis doesn't win the MVP, that'll be another one you got wrong. I'm not buying Chris Broussard's an NBA analysis.
He is going to.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not an NBA analysis.
I said I'm not your NBA analysis.
I'm not an NBA analysis. You're absolutely right about that.
I'm not buying your analysis work.
Yeah, all right.
Done.
All right. So you picked James
I've been
Harden.
covering this league since 1987.
You said
don't let Chris fool you. Just because he was on TV for a cup of coffee and a sweet roll. I've been on this league forever. That's right.
Let me start this off by saying I like and respect Kevin Durant and am not trying to continue a Twitter beef with him. However, he did challenge my credibility and I must respond to that. In my telephone, I have more than 60 direct messages from Kevin Durant on Twitter and Instagram since February of 2018. These were conversations initiated by KD himself. We talked about a lot of the things I talked about on Undisputed, and some of these conversations lasted more than 5 hours. If you want to argue over the difference between a text and a DM in the year 2019, go right ahead. But to me, it's all the same thing. For those of you who want me to publish these DMs, it's not going to happen. Out of respect for KD, those texts will remain private. Finally, after all of this, I will continue to love, respect, and pray for Kevin Durant and objectively analyze him as a basketball player. See you on Undisputed.
The media's credibility whatsoever when they talk about players. Who criticizes players much more better? The players that they played with and against and their peers, or mainstream media that have never touched a basketball in their life? Especially some of these basketball players that really never even got playing time, but they're just trying to get clickbait for views when they talk. So anyway, this is your boy Lewis with another one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. As always, bless up, one love, peace, thanks for watching. DJ, you already know the drill. Roll that outro.